spaghetti is live. Welcome to the stream.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
How's it going? Yeah. I'm still tired. I am sleepy still. But that's okay. Full of ravioli? That sounds pretty good. I had leftover pizza. We're gonna do some more BallXPit today, because it's very fun. And then I will swap over to something else maybe in like an hour or two. We'll see. Ugh. Still yawning. Hmm. Okay. Think we're good to go. There you go. Let me stop the music. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for balls and pits?
100 baby. Thank you for the wonderful memories, spaghetti. I'm looking forward to the balls. QQGG and 6-7 or whatever you kids say nowadays.
Thank you
Love
for the
you.
100 stream streak. Also, the EXE of this game is just called balls. That's what it says. When I go to capture it, it just says balls.exe. So so they know what they're doing. Okay, let's see if we can get something better here. There we go, we got the building built. But I went the wrong direction. That's okay. I think that's fine. I can upgrade this farm to level 3. What about this? I don't have enough wheat. I can upgrade that, though. I'll upgrade this. Let's move some... Well, I don't want to expand. I want to move. We'll move this here. Put that there. And then go like that, maybe? I don't remember what this building did. 1 bonus dexterity. Okay. Good enough. Oh, we got a new character, too. The False Messiah. Oh, if streaming on Twitch, audience can vote on certain choices and random events. Oh, hang on, let me check. Everything is still on, I think. I don't know how to do the voting. Let me see, should I pull up my own stream? How do I do this? Hang on. It should be all working now. Launch the game. Enable Twitch extension. Successfully connected to Twitch. When starting a run, select to... Okay, to enable the extension. No, it doesn't work with other characters. I see. Oh, I kind of get it here. Okay. So I have to choose this one. But I think just choosing this doesn't make it, like, you could choose somebody else if I choose this. So let's see. So here you go. You could choose between these two guys. I get it. So I have to pick the false messiah to let you vote on everything. I don't know how it works though. Do you have to click on the screen? Hang on. Let me do it again. Okay, hang on. Play. Is it gonna let me? No. Okay. I don't know how it's going to be working on mobile. Here, hang on. Can I see? Oh, yeah, it pops up a thing on the screen. I don't know what it looks like on mobile. You're going to have to do this on your computer. This is your fault for using Twitch on your phone, Shank. But I see how it works. It just pops up a thing on the screen. Oh, but I can't select anything. You have to vote on everything. So you get to vote what ball I get. What does that look like? Does it also pop up? Yeah, it just pops up a thing on the screen. I didn't know if it was like click mapping or what. What do you mean, hold on? Hang on. Here's what we'll do. We'll just start a different run. Just start it over from the beginning. I have to wait for this to be done though. Hang on. How do I abandon? Here we go. Okay. It pops up on my screen, it's popping up to the right. Here. Oh, can I not? It did it so that you could select a character, but then it didn't, it's not letting me do it anymore. You'll see. I don't know why it's not letting a character be selected anymore, though. Can you see it? Okay. Now you get to choose what I level up with. And it looks like I have no choices. I have no choices at all. It's all determinate on you guys. I just don't understand why I can't select a character again, because on the screen it looks like when I looked it up, because they have like a Google Doc explaining everything, but it looks like you could choose who to like play as, but it worked only once. It doesn't work anymore. I don't get it. Okay, another vote. We got an iron ball here. But you can also level up one of the things I got, I guess. More hourglass? I don't even remember what the hourglass does. I don't want that fusion yet. I want a different ball. Give me a different ball. Why would you give me that? I can't even use it. It doesn't even do anything. Okay, another level up. Stop screwing me over. I don't even know what this one does. Egg sack? I don't even know what the egg sack does. Is there a way for me to see? Oh, it just spawns baby balls. Oh, I got a lot of upgrades at least. I need some kind of way to upgrade the baby balls. Okay. I don't know what this is. I think it makes it so that I do damage on the right side. Like, I do critical hit damage on the right side of enemies. That wasn't because I wanted it, by the way. I didn't want it. I was just saying what I thought it did. Now I have the worst possible build for this enemy. I'm doing 0 damage, and I'm almost dead. What the heck is that? I had lightning and iron ball, and you picked a magic staff that I can't use. Don't give me that crap. It is, in fact, your fault, Twitch chat. I died. Look at how little damage I did. Okay, I'm gonna retry, I guess. I don't know what the other... Hang on, let me look something up real quick. I don't know. I'll try and find it. I just want to know why I can't choose my character. Or why you can't choose your character. I didn't even see what you did. I don't know what this stone guy does. I think he attacks enemies, but I don't know how it works. Okay. The egg sack again. I don't want that egg sack. That egg sack was terrible. That was not so bad. I think this one at least has things I can build around it. Let me level up a few times here. Silver bullets? What is that? I wish I could see. I can't see him. I don't know what it does. There's a poison ball, though. It gives you nothing either. Let me see. 20% bonus damage until they hit a wall. Out if I walked into that arrow. Fusion. The extension UI is pretty bad. Well, I just wish I could see it. If I could see it, that would be better. But I guess they don't expect you to play without having already knowledge of everything in the game. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. I'll do it like a normal run after this. More laser. I wonder how easy it is to unlock characters. Blessed me with fertility. What does that mean? What is this? Vampire ball? Or an exercise band? The vampire ball looks really cool. I'm guessing that's what it is. Has like a chance to heal me or something. Can I get one more level up before I have to grab that fusion? Seems like it. Not a possibility. Okay. Now this might be winnable. Bandages? I don't know what that does. More vampire ball. The bleed ball is stuck in the back. You found out how it works on mobile, but it's really dumb. How does it work? I leveled up again. And I got blessed with riches. I got a bow and arrow here. Or the ghost ball. Let's see what that actually does. Increases fire rate. That's actually pretty good. We took the boss out. Goblet with some blood in it. You have to be locked into the extension or else it won't work. What do you mean locked in? Like you have to open the extension every time? Huh. Haunted house. Oh, I got a new character to unlock. I guess it is pretty easy to unlock characters, it seems. Evolution. What was this again? Oh, Vampire Ball and Bleed. I'll take it. Vampire Lord. Each stack inflicts 3 stacks of bleed, healing 1, consuming all stacks, and then hit an enemy with at least 10 stacks of bleed. I'll take it. There's the ghost ball again. Ow, my elbow. I would like another fusion so I could fuse these laser ones together. I'm sure that's a thing. I want to know what that grail is. I wonder if it has something to do with bleed. If it has something to do with bleed, that'd be pretty good. Oh, you can heal past 20% of your maximum HP. That's cool. More levels. Another fusion? We'll take a fusion. I guess we'll fuse it. Every effect damage from laser also inflicts status from Vampire Lord. Okay, that's pretty good. The serrated sword. I thought I'd be able to fuse the lasers together. But maybe not, because it's not leveled up enough. I need to get more balls, though. I'm running out of balls. All the balls are disappearing. I don't know what that fertility does. That's scary. I don't want to be blessed with fertility. Another level up. Oh, it's the freeze ball. Freeze is pretty good. Freeze deals extra damage when they're frozen, I think. That'd be cool if you could fuse this laser with the freeze. But I don't know if that's a thing. Max level up. Major ball shortage. We're running out of balls. Look at all that healing I just got. That I didn't really need, but I got it. Give me this coins. Lightning. Lightning or freeze. The Grail's not so bad. 30% extra HP is pretty good. The bosses are always really stacked with HP. Summoned an army in my name. I didn't realize this vote was going on still. There's a lot of voting. Oh, I got a fusion. Oh yeah, I do got the laser and the freeze. Freeze ray. Emits a freeze ray when hitting an enemy. Deals damage all in the path with a 10% chance of freezing them for 10 seconds. That is pretty dope. Oh, there's my army. Look at them. Here they come. Got a real laser light show going on here. Oh, I got a bleed ball back? I just noticed that. I guess I should turn off auto fire to just run around and collect XP. My army is dead. It's like the Battle of Helm's Deep. Ouch. Ouch. I got so much extra HP. I think all that yellow is extra HP. Blessed with fertility again. No clue what that means. It freaks me out. This sword breaker doesn't seem that good. Maybe it's good for this specific scenario. Because there's a ton of enemies on the board. Just one lightning? Oh, come on. This is very scary. We're so close to the boss, too.
Don't give up!
I'm not giving up, I just need to get some good heals for my vampire ball. There's HP. I need to overheal some, really. That's what needs to happen. I lost all my overhealth. Another level up. My freeze ray. Or the bleed ball. The Bone Lord is spawning. Ouch. Ouch. I'm dead. Rip. But that was fun. I got a lot of level ups on this guy. And I got a haunted house or something? Can I build it? 5 wood. I can build it. There we go. That was a good harvest. We'll build that too. Okay. Now I can play... Oh, this has to be built. Hang on. I didn't notice that. I better move this all over here then for next time. I'll do a normal run this time. And oh, I have to do it with different characters. I'll do it with this guy then, maybe. If I remember right, this guy doesn't slow down when he shoots, and he has a really fast fire rate. Yeah, normal run this time. Just so maybe we can unlock the new area. And plus, I would like to learn what some more of these items do. I'm gonna take this. Just for now. just for now. Baby rattle. I'm gonna take the vampire ball. I don't know how scattered the aim becomes. It says your aim becomes scattered with the baby rattle, but I don't know how much. How much of a scattering? Crown of Thorns is good. Okay. I've been recently thinking about replaying some Voices of the Void. I don't know when that'll be, but I have been considering it. Probably not, like, within the next week. But maybe around winter time. I'll get the ghost ball, I guess. Maybe I can get a good fusion. No, I couldn't get a level up before I had to grab this. I try to do that. I try to get a level up before I have to grab the fusion, but it does not seem to work. Balls deal 80% more damage after hitting the back of the field. Otherwise, damage is reduced by 20%. 80%? I might risk it. This was pretty good. I did like the overheal. The overheal was very nice. Okay, boss down. Boss down. Give me fire. Give me more fusion, I guess. Oh, my Vampire Lord ball back. Reduce damage 10%. Okay. Dude, how much does it do when it hits the back? It deals 100% more damage after hitting the back. So that ghost ball really is strong. When I shoot it straight back and it bounces like that, it's getting 100% more damage. Pretty good. Ouch. Vampire ball. Give me the vampire ball. Fusion. Vampire burn? I'll take it. Each hit has a 6% chance of healing 2 health. It's not the Vampire Lord Ball, but I'll take it. It'll take too long to get the bleed leveled up. Ghost plus laser sounds amazing. Yeah, it does sound pretty good. I wish I could get more AoE, though. The closest thing I have to AoE is my thorns. I need AoE and I need HP. Because I am almost dead. I'm dead. I wish I could have gotten a blueprint or something. I might have had all the blueprints. Increase movement speed while harvesting. Increase range at which wheat is collected. I guess that. Oh, I didn't mean to retry. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We'll retry. But yeah, I think you really do need AoE. You really need some kind of AoE to help you clear the back, like this. Not like the back, but just stuff that's in the behind it. Your whole build can't just have the one row being attacked. You need like a little bit of everything. I guess the ghost ball was kind of doing that, but it wasn't doing enough. It wasn't upgraded enough. If I had actually sunk upgrades into it, it might have been a lot better. I don't know what increased ball launch speed means. Like, does that do more damage? The ball hits him harder. Oh, the eye. Eye of the beholder, I'll take that. Dodges. Worth it. And I leveled up everything. I forgot I can change the game speed. That's pretty good. Early, it's a little slow. You saw a sick video on RuneScape earlier today. What was it about? Shoot 1 to 2 baby balls each time you're healed. I might take that. Because I don't really want anything else, and I don't think I have the gold to reroll. There are new bosses and stuff, and one of them is a vampire lord dude. I never did any of, like, the boss hunting and stuff. I mean, that whole system, from what I understand, has kind of been overhauled since I played. But when I played, what I was really interested in was questing. I don't know why, but that's just what I really enjoyed. That and also building your house. That was also really fun. Platinum dumbbell. I might take the platinum dumbbell. Is this, are you talking about RuneScape like 3 or old school RuneScape? Because I've never played RuneScape 3. I'm gonna take the earthquake. Old school RuneScape? Okay. Yeah, that sounds good, actually. That sounds fun. I was thinking about that, doing like a RuneScape stream sometime, but I don't know. I would have to make a new account. Because I don't want to use my old one, because that one's got a lot of stuff on it. That one's really old. That one's like over 10 years old. So most of the quests are done and there's not really anything to do. And I don't want to pay for a membership. All those baby balls in the back are stuck. Iron onesie. Balls deal more damage for each baby ball on the field. Okay, I'll take an iron onesie. Whoops. I didn't mean to take the fusion this early, but that's fine. Ice ball. Clinic. All characters gain 1 bonus endurance. It affects your max health. I got a new building to build. And I'm also going to take more ice ball. The ice ball challenge. Have you seen that video? I don't know who this guy is. I'm guessing he's some kind of streamer. But he's doing the ice bucket challenge, and his friend pours a bucket of just pure ice on his head. And the guy's like, "What the hell, man? There's supposed to be water in there." He's like, "You said ice bucket." It's really funny. You said ice bucket, though. There ain't no water in there. But you said ice bucket. I mean, he did say ice bucket. I don't know how old that video is because the ice bucket challenge hasn't been a thing for like 15 years. So I'm curious as to how old that clip is. But every once in a while I see it on the timeline. Oh, I dodged one of them. That's nice. I'll do bleed, I guess. I'll have full balls. Hopefully I can get it like a fusion and level up. Combine the something. I don't know what would be combined. Also, there's an ad coming up in 3 minutes. Give me the level up. Okay, level up the ice. Level up the ice, then do the fusion. Okay, I just leveled up the onesie. And the bleed ball, I guess, but the bleed ball is not really important. Where the lightning hits, it's really good. Setting the whole backline on fire is really, really good. Thinking about playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines again. I've been thinking about that as well. I've been thinking about streaming that game as well. That game's on my list. I just barely killed that guy. Evolution. Ice and Earthquake. Glacier. Releases glacial spikes that deal 13 to 26 damage to enemies that touch them. Freezes them for 2 seconds. This ball and its glacial spikes also deal 5 to 10 damage to nearby units. Ouch. Oh, I died. I died again. Man. We got so lucky on that first run. But we haven't gotten good with it yet. Since. I have another building to build too. The clinic. I'm just gonna focus on getting these buildings built, I think. Okay, they did not go where I wanted them to. Well, I got the clinic built. Repentant. Okay. Now let me move this. Nope, I'm clicking the wrong thing. There. That works. Who's this new person? A sorrowful specimen filled with regret. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce. But when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. And they start with freeze? Okay. Also really shoots very fast. I just noticed that it's also got a different... There's a different thing on the side. You see that? This whole UI is different over here. That's pretty cool. I didn't notice that before. Gonna get one more level up. There we go. Baby rattle. We'll do a baby ball build if we can. Oh, did you snooze the ad, Shank? Thank you. But we should have let the ad play to begin with. I completely forgot about it. That's okay. I should have taken a BRB, but it's okay. These runs are pretty long anyway. Level up the freeze. The aim is not that scattered. I figured it would become a lot worse. I thought it would like shotgun out, but it's actually quite manageable. More laser. Get the upgrades and the fusion. Wow, it really said stop holding your mouse button. Let me get the freeze ray. Oh, onesie. We want the onesie. Onesie is what we want, right? 5.5 times more damage for each baby ball. Each baby ball on the field. Yeah, I see there's an ad in a minute. I'm just gonna let it play. I won't take a BRB yet, because I don't have to go to the bathroom or anything. I'm just gonna upgrade the freeze ray again. This is not, it's not good. We haven't got any other baby balls. Well, I guess I should take the mother, the brood mother, or whatever it's called. I didn't think about that. Actually killed him quite quick. That wasn't so bad. Barracks. Egg sack. Get the egg sack out. No, I guess the ad is going. I'll wait. Okay, ad should be over. Can I even build this?
Hello?
Hello, hello. I can't build this, okay. Let me see. Let's harvest. There we go, got everything built. Harvested everything. Nice. We'll try this person again, because they seem to be pretty good. I kind of like the baby ball build. I just should have got the brood mother ball thing. And I got the egg sack too late. Lightning. I don't think we're going to do a baby ball build this time. Maybe. I think I gotta, just because of how this character works, I also think I gotta focus on wall shots. Right? I think so. You gotta level up. Magic Wand and the frozen pike is also, they're both pretty good here, I think. I think if I do this, and then if I can get the magic staff later, I think it'll count. I would think it would count, because it turns the frozen into an area of effect. I don't know if it said area effect to balls or area effect... effects. Like, just any damage that's area of effect. Because it said laser... I keep walking into arrows. It said laser, earthquake, and lightning. Let's see. I'll get the tornado. I can maybe do this. Maybe do the baby ball build again. I didn't realize I was going triple speed. I guess that's why it looks like he's shooting so fast. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. I'm gonna get this first. Just because I think that's good regardless. The egg sack might not be good because we might be able to get something better. Like, I would rather have something... Here we go. Lightning plus ice. Blizzard. Freeze all enemies within a 2-tile radius. For 0.8 seconds, deal 1 to 46 damage. Oh my goodness. And I also have the frozen pickle thing. upgrade the blizzard. Look at how much damage I'm just doing, like, in a radius around where the ball hits. That's crazy. I do need more special balls, though. Blizzard. More blizzard. Max damage blizzard. There we go. And I get a new ball. How about the iron ball? Two fusions. I'll take another freeze, I guess. It all benefits me. Okay. Everything is upgraded. I don't know if I get to make the iron ball deal ice damage. That'd be pretty cool. I don't really know how the evolutions work. Pressure valve. Enemies explode on death. I'll take it. That sounds great. Free fusion. Here we go. Iron and freeze. Deals double damage, but moves 30% slower, has a 7% chance to freeze enemies. Frozen enemies receive 25% more damage. And they explode on death. We got a lot of area of effect here. When they're frozen, they deal an area of effect damage. When they die, they deal area of effect damage. The blizzard deals a huge area of effect damage. I kind of wish I could have had that magic staff, but I don't know if it would have, like, actually worked together. Potentially. Can I get a new ball? We'll take the brood mother, I guess. Just for something. The baby balls are still pretty good. Because I deal how much extra damage? 45% extra damage with baby balls. I don't know what their base damage is, but 45% more. If the brood mother actually spawns a baby ball. Give me a level up. Give me a level up. I'm gonna take the brood mother upgrade. Maybe I can get the egg sac. I don't know if that upgrades, if that evolves with the broodmother. You think it would? Because it seems like there's fusions, which is what I did with my iron ball, and then there's evolutions, which is what I did with the ice ball and the lightning. I'm gonna take poison. I'm not gonna fusion. I'm just gonna level them all up. There we go. Everything's maxed. All max damage from here. And we still got a bit of time before the Bone Lord. Give me stone. Poison broodmother? Maybe. Like I was saying, I kind of want an evolution if I can do that. Let's see. I can't do that. Maybe this will be good. Spawn balls from broodmother have the same properties as poison. Okay. So So they can poison. It doesn't look like they have an evolved together thing. But yeah, what that did is that basically just took the two balls and combined them. But with the evolutions, it seems like it makes an entire new ball, which is way better to have. Because it gets completely new properties, not just a combination of the two. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but I can't imagine what would combine with the broodmother aside from the egg sac. Speaking of egg sac, I might take that. Yeah, only certain balls seem to have evolutions when you have the pair. We're all upgraded here. More stone. Get these good explosions. Everything's going kaboom. Bone Lord's just about to spawn here. I need to clear him out as quickly as I can. Now I got shot with an arrow. Let's go wood. This fight is really hard. Let's turn it down to 1 here. Yeah, I gotta aim around his arms and hope that I can bounce it up to his head. Luckily, the blizzard does a ton of damage. I thought I turned off auto fire. I want auto fire off for this fight. Just in case I have to move quick. But yeah, the blizzard does a ton of damage if I can get a direct hit. Downward. It's just a matter of getting the right angle and having it bounce off the back wall so that it kind of hones in back to me. I gotta be standing in just the right spot for it. Luckily, all my balls do a lot of damage. There, yeah, see? Like that. That's what I kind of have to do. Because once it hits the back wall, it curves back into me. It doesn't follow like a proper trajectory of how it should. Plus, I do a little bit of lightning, it seems. Get out of here, skeletons. Oh, come on, bounce off. Yeah. Ton of damage from bouncing off the skeletons in the back. This fight's going a lot quicker than it did with the warrior or knight or whatever they were called. That was my first run, too. It's kind of crazy how more difficult the other runs have felt compared to the very first one. There is an option to show your character's hitbox, which is pretty nice. That was something that kind of confused me when I did this fight the first time. Your hitbox, I think, is at your feet. It's not your whole character model. So stuff kind of goes through your head a lot. Okay, he's just about dead. There we go. That one was a lot easier. I got a blueprint for a shoemaker. And a gear. Now I can go to the next level. And a cozy home. I can make a cozy home. Demolitionist. Take that. I can unlock the next level by upgrading the lift. Okay, I'm gonna do that in a little bit. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Let's upgrade the lift. I unlocked the Snowy X Shores, what? I unlocked something. Let's build the cozy home. And move this over here. Okay. And can we build that? Hang on, I gotta move this as well. Okay. Time to harvest. That wasn't a great angle for harvesting, but oh well. You unlocked a new character, the Co-Inhabitants. Oh, is this the American Gothic people? What's the next level? A couple with many, many children. For each ball launched, a copy is launched in the mirrored direction. Balls deal half damage. Starts with the Broodmother. The Snowy Shores. Okay. There's still undiscovered blueprints here. We'll do one run with these people on the new level. And then I will switch to something else after I take a break. I wonder if they both have hitboxes. Probably, right? This is a bit confusing. Now this character is perfect for the baby ball build. The iron onesie, get the baby rattle out. The war horn. I don't know if this ice is like a stage hazard. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Like the vertical laser, I guess. I'm not too sure what these enemies are supposed to be. Like goat monsters or something? Demons? Oh, you do. It is like a stage hazard. You slip. Look at that. I thought you might break through it, but you don't. You just kind of slip on it and go pretty fast. Nice. I like their UI too. The house with teddy bears. Oh, I got frozen. I don't like any of this. I think I'm gonna re-roll. I guess I'll take Vampire. I didn't really like any of that either, but I had more ball options. I wanted like the baby rattle or something. Upgrade the onesie. So it seems I have to hit these specific enemies from the side or the back. Laser seems to help a lot against them. Let's upgrade do more upgrades. I don't want to waste it on a fusion. It also seems like these enemies can stack on this map. Can I check? I guess maybe I can check the encyclopedia when I'm leveling up. Here we go. E for the encyclopedia. 6 undiscovered evolutions. Huh. There's a bug. There's a lot of different balls you can make, I guess. I'm gonna take this. I don't know if that benefits the laser at all, but that should. You would hope it does. When hitting enemies in the same column as you, that sounds pretty good. And I wonder if it gets double the benefit, because I can shoot like 2 columns and stand in 2 columns at once. I don't know. I would hope so. But maybe not. Oh, these monsters are they also chant. I like the chanting. It's fun. I don't exactly know why they do it, but I think it's pretty cool. Bottle tornado, I'll take it. Okay, I specifically gotta hit that guy in the back. I really don't know if the laser ignores the ice shield or not. Let me look. No. Well, maybe it does when it hits it from the side. I think it does when it hits it from the side. Now what do we got? I guess I'll take the egg sack. Come on. There we go. That was cutting it close. Tornado. Evolution. Here we go. What do we got? The Mosquito King spawns a mosquito each time it hits an enemy. Mosquitoes attack random enemies, dealing 80 to 120 damage each. If a mosquito kills an enemy, they steal 1 health. That's pretty cool. Got a bunch of little tiny mosquitoes flying around. Let me get one more level up. There we go. Level up the spear, and then I'll take this. There we go. And the mosquitoes seem to pierce as well. Or does it just flies out and attacks a random enemy? Like it could just be any enemy. I'm just glad we figured out one of the broodmother evolutions. It doesn't really seem, I don't think it benefits the baby ball build, but oh well. Maybe they technically count? I have no clue. I'm gonna reroll. Earthquake? I'll take Earthquake. Egg sac vertical. Get something a bit better here. Explodes into 3 to 5 baby balls on hitting an enemy. Has a 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. Deals damage in the same column. Spawn balls from the egg sac have the same properties as vertical laser. Oh my gosh, look at how many little lasers. That's actually pretty good since I'm spawning 2 of them every time. So it sends out, like, at most 10 balls every time it breaks. And each one has a little laser that it shoots when it hits an enemy. I kind of want to get something to fuse with my Earthquake. I don't remember what the evolutions were though, but I think I've had a couple. Ouch. That's okay. Can I get a level up real quick? Let's see. Evolutions Ice. There's still a lot more. There's 7 undiscovered evolutions. Hey, Alvo. Glad you can make it. We're currently just playing BallXPit. This game's a ton of fun. I can only fuse the 1 level up. That's kind of stinky, but what can you do? Anyway, I hope you're doing well, Alvo. I'm really glad you can make it. This is a pretty fun roguelike. where it's like Breakout. And there's also some like base building as well. The base building seems to be how you unlock stuff. Massive heat wave over the past week. Well, I hope you've been keeping cool. The past week up here, we've been dealing with rain. Every day for like the past week, it was raining. Either for hours or for minutes, but it would like just pour. Just absolutely pour rain. It'd be like 30 minutes, but it would rain 2 inches. Or it would rain like 5 inches throughout the night. I think over the week we got like at least a foot of rain. I like this purple mini boss. It looks like we're going to be fighting some sort of multi-eyed goat monster for the final boss. Oh, here we go. Warhorn. Perfect. I was getting sick of the rain. Even though I'm a person who loves rain, I was even getting sick of it. Which is pretty unusual for me. Ouch. Finally. Oh my goodness. Oh, my fusion. Oh, I got it. I can fuse the mosquito with the earthquake. I don't know that I want to do that, though. Hydrate. Let me hydrate. Maybe it makes each little mosquito do an area of effect damage. That would be pretty nice. But I would rather see if the earthquake and... Yeah, here we go. Earthquake and wind. That gives us... Sandstorm. Goes through enemies and is surrounded by a raging storm. Dealing 10 to 20 damage per second and blinding nearby enemies for 3 seconds. Whoa. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it's kind of like the blizzard. I wonder what the blind really does. It seems like they don't attack me if I walk up to them. Oh, here we go. Lightning or poison? Lightning might be pretty good with the mosquito. Can you fuse the mosquito? It does have an evolution. Poison? I'll take poison, and that might evolve with the mosquito. That would be really sick. I'll make like a malaria-carrying mosquito. Poison all my enemies. Also, you know what else is on sale that I kind of want to pick up? The Risk of Rain remaster. I kind of want to pick that up. The first Risk of Rain is actually so fun. I really like it. Compared to the second game is fun for a while, but I think it just gets too boring. Well, part of the reason I want it, to be honest, is because the remaster is supposed to have functional, like, co-op. To do the co-op on the original Risk of Rain, you have to do, like, port forwarding, which is really annoying. They don't have, like, servers. You have to actually do everything on your side, which is just upsetting. I don't like that I had to take that fusion. I don't think I'm gonna get another here. I would like to upgrade my mosquito though. Merge it with the poison. Even if it isn't an evolution and it's just a fusion, I think that'd still be pretty good. Let's take some wood. You're a little peckish, didn't you just eat? You ate at the start of the stream. You had salmon and rice, didn't you? Or was that yesterday? That was yesterday, oh. Come on, give me one evolve, please. Oh, I had ravioli, that's what you had. Just give me the fusion. No, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Where's this boss? Can I get some wheat? This is pretty scary. Oh, is it frozen? This game is like if the mobile game ads weren't lying. Yeah, that's what we were saying the other day. I think Shake said it's like those mobile games where it's a guy shooting down a lane with a bunch of zombies. And they always play it terribly because they also have to shoot the gun unlock. But it's just, they just do it in the worst way possible. It's very annoying. What is that monster? Icebound Queen. Go, my mosquitoes. Attack. Attack my mosquitoes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. I was in the worst possible position. I might want to turn off auto fire for this too. Just so I can move at max speed when I need to. This music is very good. This game does have good music. Have you seen anything for that new Souls-like that FromSoft is putting on the Switch? I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge this with this couple. It looks very weird. I swear, I don't know if it was a joke. No clue what I'm referring to. Isn't it called like something blood? It's the Souls-like that they're putting on the Switch. It's like a Bloodborne kind of game. Oh, we've got more wheat. I don't remember what it's called, but I swear I saw a dude flying around in a jetpack, like a character. A character was flying around in a jetpack. Duskbloods? Is that what it's called? Oh, I just heard lightning. Or thunder, rather. The villa. We beat it. We got the gear. We beat it with the cohabitants. Nice. How about we take that? Stone Master, or whatever it was called. Housing has gained an ability. Harvest wood from adjacent forests every 9 minutes. Oh, I don't think I noticed if that did anything last time. Does it? Can I see that? New upgrades. New items will have a chance of appearing. Stone deals 300% damage, damaging roads by 40% each time hitting an enemy. Is Dustblood Battle Royale Bloodborne? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. I have no idea. I haven't seen much of it either. I just saw a guy flying around in a jetpack. Every 7 to 11 rows spawn a golden bull with 468 health on your side. They accrue 10 gold per minute. They also move up the field, blocking and attacking enemies in the way. Healer's Effigy. Healers are immune to ball damage, move up the field, blocking and attacking enemies in the way. Same with the Archer, it's just different. Okay. Okay, so I want to put a forest here then, right? I guess. What else can we build here? We can build Veteran's Hut and a villa, but I don't have the resources for the villa. Build more stone though. We move stuff around here. I think that's fine for right now. There we go. Perfect. I've unlocked the embedded. Can I find this video? I don't think I can find this video. It was just a Twitter video and all the person said was like, what the hell is this? And it was, I swear to you, it was a guy, he's standing across from an enemy, he's on like a bridge or something. And I don't know what he does, but he presses a button and the character just flies up. He looks like the Rocketeer and he just like flies straight into this enemy with his head in a jetpack. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And I think it's the Souls game. That isn't it, but I found a picture of it. Can I find the video? The jetpack belongs to Zork. Oh, this is him. This is him. Hang on. I gotta save this image. This guy looks ridiculous. Where'd he go? There he is. Zork. This is Zork. And he's got a jetpack. Isn't that awesome? He looks very weird. And yeah, it's a Switch 2 exclusive, which seems very odd. I don't know. Oh well. I mean, if it's PvPvE, then I'm not that interested. But I imagine there has to be a something, right? There has to be like some way to do it. I don't know. Some way to play by yourself. But I'm gonna take a BRB real quick. I'm thinking about switching games. We'll see. I'll come back in a little bit. So see you in a minute. I'll run an ad. I've returned. Sorry that took so long. I was checking out the weather. Since I heard thunder, it rained a little bit, but I don't think it amounted to much. I don't think we're getting anything else. Med check? I do need to take my meds. Okay, let's switch games here. Let me turn on some music real quick while I take my meds. I think Sunday's gonna be a different kind of stream. I think Sunday I want to do a Kane Pixels watch along thing for his backroom stuff because he just uploaded some new backroom stuff last week. So I want to do a watch along of that stuff Sunday, I think. It's the whole stream's going to be dedicated to it. I don't know how long the playlist is, but I think that'd be a good idea. Let me check one thing here. Okay. Okay, meds are taken. What do we got? What have we got? What have we got? What's something we can play for like 2 hours? Or an hour and a half, and then do Scrandle or something. I'm looking. I'm looking. Hmm. How about this? How about we do this demo? Because he even has a category on Twitch. Surprisingly. You remember? Oh, hang on. I'm not ready. Game, I'm not ready. Okay. It just throws you into the game. This is the Wild and Chill demo. If you remember Fish and Chill, this is the same people. They made a sequel already. Well, are making a sequel. This is the demo. From what I understand... Well, welcome in, Sam. Thank you for lurking. It's been going alright. But from what I understand about this demo, or for about this game rather, is that it is about hunting and kind of living off the land, and you live in like a cabin, and there's like just yeah, survival stuff going on here. It's pretty interesting from what I can gather. You can basically do like your outdoor boys LARP. You can pretend to be the outdoor boys. Okay. Find something to eat. What did I find? I found a mushroom. Craft a blade. Find drinking water. Build a fire camp. Or build a fire camp. Build a campfire. Build a shelter. Western hemlock. Do I have an axe? No, I don't have an axe. They even brought the dog back. But yeah, it seems like this is just purely living off the land. You don't got anything. There's a bear. Medium-sized bear common in the forest. Mostly eats vegetation, but don't go thinking that makes you neighbors. And there's, I'm guessing this is a rabbit. This is very interesting. Bluet. Woodland mushrooms hiding in a leaf litter. Tasty, fresh in soups. And stews are dried for leaner days. A quail? And there's fishing? There is fishing. Maybe it's like trapping. Like fish traps. Flint? I wonder what it takes to make a knife. Is drinking water? Probably not. You'd want to go further up the stream, wouldn't you? You'd want to, like, swim out there to get the water. Oh, rabbit. There goes the rabbit. Okay, now I can craft a campfire, I guess. You don't really want to use these rocks. If you are ever in a situation where you are making a campfire, you probably don't want to use rocks that you find in water. Stinging nettles. Handle this stuff careful like. Cut it with a blade. Eat the leaves, use the stems for cordage. I've heard nettles are pretty good for you to actually eat. What do I need? Basalt. Oh. Or I can make a blade. Is this game nature lore accurate? I don't know. I mean, it seems to be. I don't think you should be using river rocks, though, to make a campfire. Or lake rocks, because, from what I've heard, they can, like, soak in water, which makes pockets. And that can cause the heat of fire to kind of expand the air in the pockets and explode. You're relying on my survivalist instincts? Well, sadly, I've never done this before. Make a campfire right along the beach. Add wood to fire. I have to make a blade as well. Book. Tall, straight-growing hemlock. Good timber for basic building and firewood. With bark useful for tannins and old remedies. You got your training from the book Hatchet. Oh, like steam builds up and the rock blows up, kind of. I think so. It's kind of like the, yeah, the air just kind of gets trapped. It has nowhere to go. And there might be internal water. I'm kind of hungry. How do I craft my blade? Stone blade. crafted the blade. Okay. I could make a bed. Can I cut these little trees? Or I guess I need an axe. Can I cut branches off, though? I don't know what that is.
All right. That takes care of you guys.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Alvo.
Alvo71 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. And I started a hype train immediately. Thank you, Alvo. Enjoy your gift subs, everyone. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. Let me see. I can get more of these mushrooms. Is this all the... Oh, it just looked different because there was a stick here. Now I can make a bed. How do I make a shelter, though? 6, 7. I don't know if I have like a... I guess this is just all I can carry. Crouch to sneak near animals. I don't have anything to hunt with, so I'm not too concerned about sneaking yet. Not exactly luxury camping, and it won't keep you dry in a shower, but it sure beats sleeping on cold, hard stone all night. True. I guess we better build that quick, because we are getting tired. That's kind of too close to the campfire, but oh well. I don't know how much that matters. Can I cook these mushrooms? Is there a way for me to cook the mushrooms? What if I just... No, I can't just put them in. End to the fire. Oops, I accidentally put it out. Can I just eat these? I guess so. Just eat raw mushrooms. I don't think I would do that either. Warming up my toesies. I don't know how to dry off. You would think I'd be drying off just being near the fire, but it doesn't seem to be doing that. And I don't really want to go towards the left because there was a bear over there. Can I cut some of these nettles off? There we go. Nettle cord. Stone hatchet. There we go. Now we can cut down some trees. Let's see. What does it take to make a stone hatchet? I need the cord. I can make the cord. And then I make the axe. Perfect. Now I can chop this tree down, I guess. I'm puffed. What is this? What's the little blue bar? This one. I don't know what that is. This is sleep. The yellow is hunger. I don't know how to take care of the blue. I don't know if I have to make like a clothing rack to dry my clothes off with. Hi, doggy. Oh, watch out, dog. Oh, luckily it was in the background. A-frame shelter. If you really had the equipment, you could go crazy with shelters. You would need like a decent shovel, though. I recommend watching the Outdoor Boys, just because it's really cool just to see how all that stuff works. I don't know. I like the survival aspect of it. Can I take this bed apart? Oh, I need to chop down another tree. Can I chop down this tiny one? Does that give me the same materials that I need? Probably not, huh? Doesn't seem like it. I have to focus on the big trees. Did I break my axe? I broke my axe. Oh no. I'm gonna need more flint. Here we go. I like how this guy doesn't use his lower back to pick up things from the ground. I didn't even notice that. I was just thinking about how I'm actually going to cook stuff. Because, like, how do I make a soup? Do I just have a pot I'm just not using? Yeah, he does crouch down to pick everything up. Very smart. Okay, now I can build this shelter. How do I deconstruct stuff? Is there a way to deconstruct stuff? There we go. Disassemble. You think in the trailer that there was a store in it? Interesting. I wasn't expecting a store. I can make a roasting spit. If I get more of these holes. I still have to find drinking water. Is this not drinking water? Oh, that's thirst. I thought I was wet. Okay. Good enough. Maybe I can walk past that bear. I don't really have to sneak near this rabbit because I don't have anything I can hunt the rabbit with yet. I can eventually make a bow and arrow. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get that recipe when I made the cord. And what is that? Is that a quail or is that a pheasant? I don't know what that is. It didn't say. Do I have to get close enough to it? Oh, it's a... Was it? Those are called grouse, I think? Or grouse? Oh, it's the bear. Run! Hey, don't mess with the bear. Let's go. Let's leave the bear alone. So we can't go that way. I probably don't want to be camping just a short walk away from a bear. But what can you do? Get a little bit more to drink. Light some fire. There we go. I really wish I knew how to cook these mushrooms, but I guess I can just eat them. Good enough. Time to sleep. Honk shoo. Honk shua. Oh, now it's dark. Is there another tree I can chop here? Here we go. Ground-loving forest birds that spend most of their time underfoot. Mighty tasty, too. Bad luck for them. Interesting. I can chop this tree, I guess. That's a massive tree to be chopping. I broke my axe again. Oh, I need flint. Hang on, I think this is some flint, maybe? Or no, I broke my blade. That's what happened. My blade fell apart. Okay. Make another axe. This game is very comfy. Oh, I'm cold. That's what that is. I would really like to chop this tree. But I guess I'll have to wait till morning. Back to the fire. I can't put the pine stuff in the fire. This stuff. I think these would actually be pretty good for burning, but I have no idea. Okay. Now let's see, can we finish this tree? I really need the poles. That work? There we go. A lot of big logs. Is this a pole? It is. What are these? Firewood. These are branches. I just need more poles. Is that a pole? Okay, thank goodness. Now I can make a roasting spit and hopefully cook these mushrooms. Maybe? I don't know. Have to be able to cook them somehow, right? There we go. Now... we can do anything with this? Not yet. Let's see what this other direction holds. berries, maybe? Salmonberry. Thorny brambles with a habit of growing right where you want to walk. An axe will clear them, but grab the sweet berries first. Oh, there's a deer of some kind in the background. I thought salmon berries were poisonous. I guess not. I have to climb up the rock? I can find little pebbles. Maybe I can make a slingshot? That'd be pretty sick. Oh, here we go. These are really good mushrooms, I've heard. These are supposed to be, like, very good for you. And very tasty. Golden forest mushrooms, prized by old foragers. Excellent in stews and easy to spot once you learn. Chanterelles. I've heard they're pretty good. This. I didn't mean to swing at the tree. What is this? What did I just get? Did I just find a dead bird? Yeah, I did. There's a dead bird here. Maybe the dog caught it? I don't know what happened. Red alder. A good-sized alder with straight young roots fit for simple bows and arrows. Ain't fancy, but it'll fling a stick. Okay, can I do something with this? Gonna have to make a couple axes, I'm guessing. Hopefully I'm not gonna wear myself out too much that I can't get home. This tree might be too big, to be honest. I should probably be focusing on this one. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die, but the dog keeps bringing us mushrooms. So I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think the dog's gonna let us die. Let me drink some of this water. Once we get a bow and arrow, we can actually start hunting. Alder short bow, there we go. Alder arrow. Now we can go home. Let's see. Ain't much use against a bear, but it'll help put grouse on the menu. Flies quick, breaks quicker. I need feathers for that. There's still a lot of stuff to make, actually. Looks like I can make some sort of water skin. And a pot. I wonder if that is the goal, to hunt the bear. If that's like the goal of the demo. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, doggy. Probably want to get more cordage. That would make sense, yeah. I just don't understand how we're supposed to get a pot. It seems like we can get a pot, and I just don't understand how. Oops, I didn't mean to put that in there. I wanted to put this in there. Now you can ignite it. And now I can make this. I can make roasted bird. Tasty. Succulent with a deep wild flavor. That sounds pretty good. I could go for some roasted bird. What's it, the hay? Maybe I should wait until I'm more exhausted. I keep waking up during the night. What do I need here? I need 2 cordages. Make the bow. And then what do I need for arrows? I also need the cord for arrows. Consistent bad sleep schedule, indeed. It just makes 1 arrow, I'm guessing. Okay. Well, I have the bow. Oh. Interesting. Well, I guess I gotta go find a rabbit. Oh, I didn't mean to turn on idle mode. Hang on. How do I turn that off? Idle mode. I forgot this game has an idle mode. Okay, there. I just clicked and turned it off. Let's see. Well, there's the rabbit. Snow hare. Or snowshoe hare, rather. Changes from brown to white as the seasons turn with great big feet for getting over snow. Good eating, too, if you can catch one. Hydrate, I will. I don't know if it wants me to use the bow on it. But there's the bird. And there's the bear. Whoops. I don't want to mess with the bear. Shot over it again. Darn. You really need a lot for arrows, too. Oh, bear. Don't want to mess with the bear. Is there anything else I can explore? They kind of look like I can go down into the water over here on the right side. Let's see. Have to get some of these nettles too. Because I'm running out of cords. Okay, I think that's fine. Such relaxing nature sounds, you'd love to spend a week or so like this? Really? I feel like I would too. But I don't know the first thing about it, so I wouldn't actually risk it. I feel like there's a lot of people who think they could do this, but they don't really know anything. So I wouldn't even want to risk it. Nope. Where did I go? Is this it? Did I find it? Whose house is this? Hi there. Friends call me Buck. Hi, Buck. Great to meet you. That's the spirit. You lost, friend, or did you come all the way out here just to find a patch of quiet where nobody will bother you? Just following my dog. Somehow wound up here. Maybe a bit of both. Maybe a bit of both. Ah, you'll find your way. Woods have a funny way of sorting folks out. Anyway, or anyhow, you landed in the right spot for a hot cup of joe and a bit of chin wag. And maybe a few odds and ends you can't quite cobble together with all that bushcraft I see you've been tinkering with. What kind of do you for, bud? Water safe enough to drink, you reckon? As long as she's flowing, that mountain water's about as fresh as it gets. Cold enough to make your teeth ache, too. Getting fresh water ain't trouble. Hauling it around with you is. Tell you what, I got a spare canteen kicking around. Bring me a couple of pieces of flint and we'll call it a trade. I got that flint you were after. There we go, we got a canteen. An old canteen from Buck's collection. Plenty of dents, hardly any leaks. Something else on your mind? Got something better than my bushcraft hatchet. Oh, so this is how you get everything. You just trade it with him. That rock tied to a stick you call a hatchet sure has been earning its keep. This busted old knee kept me from gathering much firewood, and these nights ain't getting any warmer. Tell you what, take this axe. She's a proper one, too. Bring me a good stack of firewood sometime, and we'll call it square. What do you say? Sounds fair to me. Received steel axe, one of Buck's old faithfuls. Plenty of scars on her, but a good axe only gets better acquainted with work. You're a good egg, you know that? Reckon this will do me any good against a bear. I'm guessing talking about the bow. I'd like to see you try. Trouble is, I'd end up with no axe, no firewood, and a bear wandering around with better tools than me. That's the lot. You need something else? You need something else? That's it for now. Don't be a stranger now. Is there anything else this way? Let's see. This looks like a ATV. And then that's the soup pot. Is there anything this way? Not available in demo. Okay. Remember seeing a vehicle in the trailer? I didn't even check the trailer. I looked at the pictures. I rarely ever watch trailers, because you never know what's gonna, like, come up. You never know what's gonna accidentally spoil you. Hmm. me get some of this water. Can I? Drink. You were not thirsty. Can I not? Hang on. How do I do this? Refill. There we go. Perfect. Oh my gosh, you get cold quick. Hang on, let me eat. Let me eat my bird. Okay. I think we're fine. Get the campfire lit. Quick. Go to bed. I need to chop down a big tree for firewood. I don't know how I'm supposed to get more bird feathers, though. That's my only confusion. The only thing I'm confused on is how to get more bird feathers, because I just randomly stumbled across that dead bird. There we go. I like how it does the thing from the forest, where when you chop down a tree in the forest, it just turns into a bunch of logs. That's pretty funny. There we go. I have a lot of firewood. I don't know if that was an actual mission to get him some firewood, because it didn't come up. I'll drink. Let's see. I find more bird feathers somehow. I don't know what these stones are for either. I don't have them anymore. Pebble. Can I throw them at a bird and, like, knock the feathers off? There, I hit the bird. Did it lose any feathers? No. I don't know if I'm able to get my feathers back. Or my arrows. Because I shot them in the direction of the bear. Oh, I could have grabbed that rabbit. I don't think that's how that's actually works. I think the bug, or the rabbit just bugged out. You've been losing your feathers for over 10 years? You need to get a feather transplant. You need to go to Turkey and get a feather transplant. Maybe I can get some more of this firewood. Oh, here comes the bear. Oops, I didn't mean to pick up the pole, but oh well. I'm out of room. I really don't know what to do next. I just need more feathers. Did I not drink? Hang on. Drinking is a little awkward. There we go. How am I supposed to get more feathers? Does it say? Hmm. I'm not really sure. I just don't know the best way to get arrows made here. Because I only had the 2, but now I can't get past the bear. Maybe Buck has something to say, I don't know. Oops. Maybe I can bring him some more firewood. Or just bring him some firewood. He talked about me bringing him firewood, but it didn't act like it was a mission. So I don't know. Can't sneak up on a rabbit. Okay. I'm gonna assume he's awake. Well, look who wandered back in. If there's anything I can help you with. How's the firewood coming along? Still got all your fingers? Got the whole lot. Easy as anything. Here you go. Thanks a million. Anything else I can help you with? Tips on Bush Tucker. This old pot belonged to my friend Martha. Lived here back in 62, said she'd be back for it Tuesday, which never specified which Tuesday. Oh, I got a cooking pot. Martha's old pot, never asked for it back. There you go reminding her now. And I got a thermos? Keep soups and drinks warm for hours. Mighty nice with when the cold starts creeping into your bones. Shh, don't tell her. But fetch me some of old Buck's favorite mushroom soup, and I reckon the pot's yours. I'd rustle up some myself, but ever since his dang niece started giving me grief, I haven't been wandering much farther than the coffee pot. I'll give it a shot. You'll be a lifesaver. Something else on your mind. That's all for now. Okay, what's the soup? I just have to fill the pot with some water, I'm guessing. And eat some mushrooms. If it's mushroom soup, I'm guessing it just has mushrooms in it. Let us see. Yes, lettuce. Can I turn this? Can I add the pot? Or do I have to ignite it first? Or do I have to fill the pot? Maybe I have to fill the pot. Fill. How do I do this? Do I have to make another campfire? I'm a bit confused. I didn't mean to pet the dog, but a good dog. I have no space for anything. Hydrate I will. I don't know how to get this pot onto the fire. Oh, apparently you need different... Okay, you do need different campfires for different cooking. That's a bit weird. I don't need all these nettles. Let's see. Get everything we need for another campfire, I guess. Put it on the other side. Put it right here. Okay. Now I can... Oops, don't make that. Oops. Make the one with the pot. Cooking tripod. Do I still... No. Why couldn't I craft that? Oops. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to make this. salmonberry tea, and mushroom soup. Well, I can make mushroom soup. I got a thermos full of soup. I guess we'll bring it back to him tomorrow. We should sleep for now. That campfire is a little too far away. There we go. Perfect. We eat these mushrooms. Thermos full of soup sounds appealing. It does. I'd go for some soup. Mushroom soup or potato soup? Okay. Wake up. I got your soup. Can I do for you? Got some soup that'll warm you right down to your bones. And there it is. Been smelling that soup since you were halfway down the trail. Made sure to save you a thermos. Knew I could count on you. Much obliged. Anything else I can help you with? Knee still giving you grief? Still giving me grief, but I make do. Ain't much point complaining. Knee sure ain't listening. Sorry to hear it. I got enough grub to last me a while. Problem is, my meds come in with the quarterly airdrop. Only trouble is, the wind decided they belong somewhere else. Not far for 2 good legs. Pretty dang far for only 1 good one. I could take the ATV out there after it myself, but with my luck, I'd come back with 2 bad legs. What are you thinking? What do you reckon about swinging over to Black Bear Hollow and picking it up for me? Yeehaw. Now, Black Bear Hollow didn't get its name from the scenery. Don't fret, that ATV makes enough racket to scare them off, or to scare the fur off of them. Probably. Bears, you said? Ah, you've been knocking around the bush enough by now. Black Bear Hollow ought to be just another Tuesday. What do you say? I'll do it. A rugged little machine for covering rough ground and towing heavy loads. Your knees will thank you, just not mine. Attaway knew you wouldn't leave an old timer hanging. You betcha. Catch you later. Oh, and watch out for them red spotted mushrooms. Will do. Okay, let's go. Which way are we going? Got the ATV. It said we couldn't go this way. I don't know if we can actually get there yet. I don't know if that's part of the demo. I think they just gave us the ATV. Unless it's past the bear. But the end of the map over here just seems to be a bear cave. I just don't know how to get more feathers. Whatever this is. We've unlocked almost everything except for whatever that is. I'm trying to see if there's anything about feathers. I'm not sure. I don't see anybody who's like, I couldn't figure out what to do. Oh, maybe the ATV scares the bear away? Maybe I can get my arrows that way? Oops. Maybe my arrows are over here? Oh. Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, I don't know where my arrows went. I don't think I can do anything about that. But this game seems cool. Thank you for the head pats. This game seems cool. I'm looking forward to it coming out. I really liked Fish and Chill. And this one seems to be more advanced. But I'm going to run an ad real quick, and then we're going to do Scrandle. And then we will call it a day. So let me run the ad. See you in a little bit. Ad should be done. So let us do some Scrandle. How's that sound? Time for Scrandle. The Brooklyn Big Dog versus mac and cheese and chorizo pie. What is this thing? What is that? Right? Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. What is this green? It looks like a scoop of ice cream. I don't know what that is. Looks like a small shoe. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the mac and cheese. Beef brisket roll versus pie of the month. Filling unknown. Hmm. Pie of the month, filling unknown. Beef brisket roll with chips, though. With chips. I'm assuming the drink did not come with the pie. It does look pretty good. I like this bread that it's on. I'm a fan of this beef brisket roll bread. Left for you. So pie, but it is the pie of the month. It could be anything from a beef pie to a chicken pie to a grout pie. It could just be full of floor grout. You never know. It's a mystery flavor. I think I'd rather go with left. Yeah, left looks pretty good. That looks like an actual meal. Salchipapas, hot dog, sausage, and chips. What is this on it? Is that mayonnaise and ketchup? Versus the Big Boss, extra large chicken breast, fried mozzarella with fries. I don't see the fries. The fries are not included in this image, but I guess this is like a fried mozzarella cheese piece. Like they breaded the cheese and fried it. It doesn't look like sticks. I don't know what this is on it. Is that ketchup? I don't know how I feel about chicken with ketchup. I don't know. This is interesting. This is cheap. But this also looks good. I would try this. I would like to try this. I don't know how I feel about the fried mozzarella, but I might like it. I'm not a huge mozzarella stick fan. But maybe I just like it on the chicken. I don't know. This is tough, but I think I gotta go with the Big Boss. Ice cream sandwich. There it is. It's the ice cream sandwich. The Indonesian classic. Versus pizza. That's a pretty sad looking pizza. Both of these are not very good. I don't like either of these. The pizza looks cursed. The ice cream is cursed. But do you think more people would want to eat the ice cream over the pizza? The pizza looks so sad. You'd say right? Really? I mean, you're paying $5 for a pizza you might not like versus like if you really wanted to, you could just like bare hand this ice cream for 50 cents. 50 cents for some Neapolitan ice cream. Like nobody is saying you have to eat the bread. You could just palm it in your mouth for 50 cents. It's hard to get 50-cent ice cream. but I don't know. The question is the fact that the ice cream is on bread repulsive enough that it doesn't matter anything it's up against, it's always going to lose? And I don't think that's the case, especially not with against this pizza. I think more people would have voted for this ice cream than this pizza. Because assuming this pizza's been up against other pizzas, I think it really... I don't know. This is difficult. This is a very tough choice. I guess I'll go with the pizza. Okay. It was actually a lot closer than you would think. Chicken and mushroom pie versus chocolate chip cookie dough with free scarf not depicted. $5 for that? See what I mean? You're paying like 1,000% more for this versus that last ice cream. I mean, I guess it came with a scarf. I don't know. What is this, hockey? Grand Casino Arena? This looks like a hockey field. You'd go with the pie? I mean, personally, yes, I would also go with the pie. I'm not big on, like, sweet treats. If I'm gonna order something that costs the exact same as hot food, I would rather always get the hot food. Yeah, it's Minnesota. It does say Minnesota right on the cup. Right on the cup of ice cream. It is their hockey team? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd rather have the pie, personally. But the ice cream won. Fried chicken. That is rancid. Why did you take the picture after you ate the fried chicken? Versus hot dog and fries. There's nothing wrong with this hot dog. Did you... Why would you take the picture after you ate the chicken? Didn't even eat the fries. Just absolutely devoured the chicken, left the nasty bones behind, and took a picture. That is too much mustard. I will say, this hot dog is over-sauced. But compared to chicken, that hot dog has as much mustard on it as just the hot dogs you make in Water Park Sim. The average Scranner brain is more melted than cheese on pizza. True. True. I kind of like the look of these fries. I don't know what they're cooked in, but I do like this, like, brown, as opposed to the golden that most crinkle cut fries usually come in. I think I gotta go with the hot dog here. It's a really expensive hot dog and fries, but I mean, compared to pre-ate chicken, I gotta go with the hot dog. Dirty nachos versus grilled sausage with a piece of bread. What is this sauce? I'm guessing this is sour cream, but I don't know what this peach sauce is. Got a lot of jalapenos in it. I think I would go with the nachos. I don't see any meat. I see cheese that's not melted, but I see no meat. Or beans. Baja sauce or pepper sauce? I've never had this. Baja sauce? Maybe. Maybe Baja sauce. Isn't that for shrimp, though? Couldn't even bother toasting the bread. I think that's just the way they do it in Poland. In Eastern Europe, we see a lot of pictures like this where it's like, oh, here's a sausage and a piece of bread. It's just, that's just what it is. That's how they eat their sausages over there for some reason. I personally would go with the nachos. Those are pretty good looking nachos. Beano burger. Is that like bean, like it's a black bean burger, versus fried chicken and waffle sandwich with a side of fries. That is not a very good picture. That is such a low resolution. I don't know how I feel about waffle chicken. I'm not a chicken and waffles person. Assuming this burger is like a black bean burger, I'd rather get the chicken and waffles. I'm not. I've had black bean burgers. They're hit and miss. They're kind of okay sometimes. I just don't know. Burger doesn't have enough going on. I don't know what this sauce is. It looks like barbecue sauce, but then there's also, I guess this is cheese. The cheese doesn't look very cheesy either. That kind of looks like fake cheese. This might be like a vegan burger. I think I'd rather have the chicken and waffles. Ah, they took the bean burger. I don't trust it. Welcome in, Fistifer. Glamour shots are so untrusty. Honestly, I think the fact that the picture was so pixelated. Maybe it's also like a European thing. Maybe they don't understand like the chicken and waffles gimmick. So they think it's gross. Like they think of waffles, but they think it's covered in syrup. I don't think it is. I don't know. I've never had it either, really. Beef roll versus loaded fries. Those fries look pretty good. This is very scary music for Scrandle. You'd like left? I mean, left is fine. I would eat left. But right is loaded fries. I love my loaded fries. So I think I gotta go with the loaded fries. What? Where's that at? I have no clue. Ashgabat Stadium? I gotta go with the loaded fries. You're telling me Scrandle doesn't have jump scares. I mean, it does. It's just not... It's the kind of jump scare that gets you in the stomach. That's a very close one. Big Burger. They didn't even have the picture. They didn't even have the picture of them with the burger. They just took a picture of somebody else's burger. Versus hot beef. With chips. Not even their burger. Is that an AI photo? Burger creep shot. I'm very confused here. The stove, okay. So it's on some kind of griddle. It's apparently taken in England, but the griddle has like Chinese on it. I don't understand what is going on. I feel like this is an AI generated photo. I don't get it. I don't even know how they would make this. Hot beef doesn't look appetizing. Not really. It kind of looks like looks like a bowl of dog food. I don't know though. Does the big burger clutch it out? Is the question. Because you know some guy's like, oh, I love me some hot beef. And he just picks the hot beef no matter what. Do you like the question is, do you like gimmick food or no, I guess, is the question. Because I'm guessing this burger is like if you eat it in 30 minutes, it's free. You don't gravitate towards gimmicks. I don't know though. Do the people like the gimmick? I think I gotta go with the big burger. Chicken tenders and fries versus chicken and fries basket with large soda. That is expensive. That's a brand of mobile grill. I see. Left. I mean, that's a lot more chicken. That's also crispier chicken. It looks like you're getting more fries. This is way better over here. There's how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of chicken. It looks like there's only 3 here. There's like a handful of fries. This is clearly, left is clearly a winner here. Okay, we did about as good as the community. Yeah. Hers flattened chicken pucks, yeah. And it's 15 bucks for with a soda. Like, who cares about the soda? Soda should not be adding like $7 onto your order. That's crazy. Oh well. That's Scrandal for you, I guess. Hang on, let me change the song here. We need different music while we say goodbye. Let's see here. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. Thank you Alvo for the 5 gift subs. Let me see. Where's my chat? There it is. Here's my socials. And if you're not in the Discord, make sure you join. If we fill that bar up at the top, we'll watch the Backrooms movie in the Discord. Do a Backrooms movie watch along. And like I said earlier, I'm going to be streaming Sunday. We're going to do a Backrooms like YouTube watch along thing for Kane Pixel's stuff because I've never watched his stuff before. And I figured it would be a good prelude for the movie. Let me get you somebody to raid into here. Also, there's a Ko-Fi. There's the Ko-Fi link. Ko-Fi donations go towards the bar. Nothing else goes towards the bar, sadly. It's only any donations done through Ko-Fi. But anyway, let me get you a raid target here. Somebody to raid, somebody to say hi to. Oh. Let me see. When did we last... Where is my... There. Let me filter here. Is that how I do it? No. Where is it? How do I find the mod actions thing? The panel might be disappeared. I was hoping to see when we last raided somebody. Hmm. We haven't raided Owlin in a while. We can go say hi. She's playing Dark Souls Remastered. So she's doing her first playthrough. Here's some raid messages if you want to use them, or you can come up with your own. Thank you for coming and hanging out, guys. I hope you all had a good time. I'll be back again tomorrow. About the same time. Well, earlier, hopefully. Hopefully I can wake up earlier. But we'll see. Probably play some Dave the Diver. But I hope you have a good rest of your night, everybody. And I hope you enjoy the weekend. I will see you later. Bye-bye.
Where is it, Haru-san?